Got the old friend, the panini grill. Gonna cook up some brats. It's a hot day outside. And as I'm not going to be driving today, I'm keeping the APU on and AC going. Something else for the trash can. And I did remember the tongues. Now, red heating up, green says it's good. Well, because I just got it on there, it's not temped out. That's actually cooking both sides at the same time. Really good for making grilled sandwiches. But this is the Oventi Panini Grill. Can't change the level, the temperature settings on it. That would be nice. But you've seen me have the steak videos, cooking on it, brats on it, tuna on it, sandwiches on it, crunch wraps, and so on and so forth. Hopefully you can hear that sear and squeal. I'm gonna try. Nah, I'm not gonna try sharing this right now. Oh, still learning the live aspect. By holding pressure on it, I almost do cut. Huh. At some point in time, I did goof up. Okay. As you're cooking things, there's going to be grease and moisture that comes off. There's a little trough here that's hot right now, where it'll come out. Well, obviously, the last time I used that, I didn't put the trap in there, and yeah. So I gotta improvise. Well, got this. Granted, don't expect there to be any, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Ah! I squished it too much. It's coming out the tip. Dirty rock, pain in the rear end. Thank you. I tend to be picky. I want them even cooked all the way around. Because like this, it may be cooking both sides, but if you don't wait the proper time and wait till it's bursting and everything, you're going to end up having the center of your brat not fully cooked. I don't necessarily mind it once in a while, but still make sure your food's tipped out to a safe temperature. Don't need anybody getting sick. Get a closer look for you there. And right here's that little spout I was talking about. Hope you get that sizzle and that sound there. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Not a lot of space in the truck. I guess there's enough where I could put a stationary bike right here, but where am I going to put it when I'm not using it? Because that ain't happening. Not leaving it there full time. Nope, nope, nope. Hello, everybody. Paladin Meats. I don't know if I got it set to where finally where you can be able to comment and everything. But just here making some brats. I will go off and make a cut and post a video up on it and everything. Well, at least I had some viewers. Green light. Hello, everybody. Green light means it's temped up and going good. Just the red light means it's still heating up. At least I remembered my tongs. I don't need any more burnt fingers. No. Eek. The tips are outside of the brat is tips aren't getting done, so I'm going to end up probably turning them sideways here next go around, because the brats are just, well, as you can tell, that being open right there goes all the way around. So there will be ambient heat on it, but not direct heat. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Also, we'll give it a cross sear. I'll have to work with it a little bit. Hello, welcome back, or welcome to the live, making brats. I will see about posting this as a video here later on. Do not know if I've got the comments turned on it or not. Haven't quite figured that out yet. Or how is it after I get it posted and put it as a video and make it unprivate. But anyways, guys, I wonder if it's because I put the audience settings to allow kids. But anyhow, still trying to learn. If somebody ends up hearing this to this point, thank you for listening this far. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Food you want to see cooked, or however the case be. Conversate. And who knows, maybe I can come, if I get a food truck started, I can come cook a meal near you. But it really does help with the algorithm by hitting like, subscribe, commenting, tapping the screen as you watch it, watching over X amount of seconds at least on the shorts, watching at least a minute or longer, or all of it on all the videos. Run it on replay. I've got a playlist now where you can go off and go to the playlist and just let it play and let it run in loop. Or at least that's the idea. Now you can see how that tip is getting a little bit cooked, a little better. And it was still on the edge. Ouchie. Try grilling my finger right there. Trying to make sure that I got space to go off and do everything. And to make it where everybody could see. Let's try this. Yeah. See, if I try to do it right-handed, then you can't see. Yet another aspect of me needing to go off and get a better holder. Hello, everybody. And I know I've been rambling on whether somebody's in here or not. Please forgive me. It doesn't tell me when someone comes in. Hello. But I happen to see there's a delay from where it's showing somebody's actually watching or not. I don't see any likes. So obviously people aren't hearing me or seeing me or not liking. And I'm just trying to make sure to cook some food up. In case it's a truck driver watching, somebody bored wanting to find something to cook or doesn't know how to cook. Everybody should know how to cook in my book. If you know how to cook it, you know how to catch it, clean it, so on and so forth, you can actually have a grasp of being able to survive in case of situations like COVID-19. Have to cook for yourself. Bare minimum groceries, or hunting, fishing, so on and so forth. Stuff like that. And if you can go off and know how to go off and get the meat or food, but don't know how to cook it, becomes a problem because that can make you sick, or however the case may be. It's a circle. Balance. Ding, ding. Now, see, that was just got a little bit of, yeah, slight pinkish right there, but more brown on over here. That's why I've got to roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Keep them puppies rolling, go hard. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. The tips are getting taut, about ready to bust. I do not have a microwave in here. That's how come I end up doing stuff like this. Now, with them being grilled like this, I can go off and save them. And then use the steamer portion of the multi-cooker to go off and heat them up. And maybe even get a full cook on them and still have that grilled taste. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much. And that's kind of one reason why I'm grilling it, because the flavor. How you cook something changes the flavor. So that'll put that grill flavor into it. And I can go off and warm it up in the steamer basket as I'm making macaroni and cheese later on. I got stuff to make some fresh macaroni and cheese or boxed macaroni and cheese with shells, but the scratch rotellini. But anyway, oh, you hear that sizzle? They're screaming, "Take us out! Take us out!" Not yet. Sorry. The boredom, all the time sitting and driving and everything else. I love traveling. Trucking is a love-hate relationship. Alright. See this here. Okay, you see that moisture coming out of it right there? Maybe. Yeah. That's just a little bit of the grease. Got a good score cooked on there. See it's starting to burst out the side bubble there. That means it's getting toast. Oops. Little fold up holder. There we go. Sorry about that. Now I'm just working them ends. Yeah, I definitely see how this, yeah, that end compared to the slight pinkies of that end. I wish the positives that I want. Well, the ones I want. Or actually, brat buns. Oh, it tastes. I don't know if you've had a good Reuben corned beef and sauerkraut, or dog and sauerkraut. A variant sauerkraut flavor with that caraway seeds and rye on rye bread. Had some brat buns that were tasted that flavor. Yummy. Alright. Pardon me. Now, use the button to protect my fingers. This right here looks like the different discoloration, but it was sizzling off and on several different places. So I'm going to bite it so you can actually see the center. Very close to completely done. But you see that center has a slight pink. So that's where it actually needs a little bit more. So that's where when I was saying the other day, wait till the ends burst to actually know a little bit more. I mean, as it's me that's doing the eating, I'll put it back on there. Professionally, that's not going to happen on a professional cook. Might do a slice with a knife and then do it that way, or if you're cooking for a family event, poke it with a fork, twist it, see it down in the center, or use a food temperature gauge, food thermometer. There are different types. We'll set that right over there. But and yes, this is kind of fast cooking in ways, but I also to do, if I was going to do a full meal, so I didn't overwork the APU, I'd have to have this pre-cooked to do the mac and cheese, or to try to do both at the same time takes the risk of too much power through the plug and popping my APU out again. Starting to think that might be some of why I'm having issues. Okay. We all seen how fast I put that on there, how long ago. How much that temperature's changing just yet. How it's more to the darker side and the slight peak over here. That's in close. Now it's got a tear in the side from the grilling. Bursting side, bursting tips. Hopefully you're getting the asthma or sound of the grill over the tops of me talking and the APU air conditioner. I do apologize if it's too much noise. I do have everything set to where captions are available if you choose them. Try to stretch my back a little bit. Because basically I'm sitting on my bed to be able to cook this, if you didn't know. That's the top bunk up there, but I use it for storage. Food storage there, food storage over there, other storage, other storage. Most of it's dry food that I've tried to keep in the cabinets, that way I have food available. Whether it's ramen or tuna helpers, or I can tell by the smell there's stuff changing. Hell, you can tell the difference in that already, just the minutes that it's been back down on there. Like I said, there's one of those tears in the side right there. Now, I've got it plugged into a power strip, so I can go off and hit the power strip switch to turn it off. Right, there's that bit. Now comes the fun part. Cleanup. Yes, I can leave that right there. Okay. Keep in mind, that is still hot. Will be for a bit. Don't ever put a hot equipment back up in storage like I have here for sure. As you can see, the steam and so on and so forth. Yeah, and then might not make sense me going off and putting it on, not especially without having that drip tray right at this point in time. Probably should have showed you how much was on there, but I think that can tell you how much was on there. That's all basically the burnt skin and juices and everything. Caramelizing. Barbecue. That was brought to you by my random notification. still hot. Now I'll probably go off, let it cool down, do another wipe down again before putting it away. But this is what I do every time until it's a little bit less. But in the 30 minutes that we've been cooking, see a couple of spots that I got to dust up, like right over here. The top has a little bit too, but it never really gets that bad because, well, it's the top. The better bulk of the cooking is going to be on the bottom. But in which case, may the meat be with you. I'm going to grab this brat here. Anyway, there it is. Actually pulled off where my finger can go off on it. We're going to do a proper bite. Still got that steam temped out. If I just remembered to get mustard. May the meat be with you and have a great day. This is Paladin Meats signing out for now. Please hit like, subscribe, and share to all your friends. Thank you. Bye-bye.